Hey everybody, AJ here, and welcome back to Tales in Shadow and Ink. Tonight, we're digging into Coffin Bound, Volume 1. A wild, poetic ride through a world that feels like it's burning down around us. Equal parts grindhouse, existential philosophy, and a pure punk energy. This book isn't just like any story. It's a story that wants to pull you into the apocalypse. Published by Image Comics, Coffin Bound Volume 1 is the creation of writer Dan Watters, with art by DaNi, and colors by Brad Simpson. The story follows Izzy, a woman who discovers that death itself is on her tail. Instead of running, she makes a decision to erase her entire life, burning bridges, memories, and even the physical evidence of her existence before the inevitable comes. It's a road trip through a dying world, full of strange characters, brutal violence, and surreal moments that blur the line between poetry and the thing of nightmares. From page 1, the tone is raw and strong. Watters' writing swings between sharp and witty banter. Look, there's a pure punk energy to this book. It's unapologetic, reckless, and it's really loud, but also there's a strange beauty in the nihilism here. It feels very much like a Mad Max kind of world. And of course, the visuals. The visuals are where Coffin Bound makes its deepest marks. DaNi's art is jagged, gritty, and electric. Every line feels like it's vibrating. The art feels both surreal and human, giving the book a dreamlike quality, but it also has a very raw edge. The pages are drenched in texture, making you feel the dust and the sweat. The colors are bold. Neon reds, muted blues, sickly greens. The palette turns the book into a fever dream, swinging between psychedelic and nightmarish. Together, it creates an atmosphere that feels alive, sensual, and very dangerous. And of course, what gives Coffin Bound its pulse is the wild cast of characters. Izzy is compelling because she doesn't run from fate, she embraces it. But surrounding her is a carnival of the bizarre. Eye-plucking sex workers who make art out of their own pain, talking vultures, grotesque assassins, and mystics who feel like they're crawling out of the pages. This book isn't shy about its sensual, erotic tones either. It uses sex and desire and the body as a recurring motif, blurring lines between pleasure and destruction. It feels raw in this way and unfiltered, giving the narrative an edge and a danger that matches the violence here. Themes of mortality, identity hit the hardest, and they're layered with this physical sense of energy in every page. It feels alive, like the story is daring you not to look away. Coffin Bound Volume 1 is not a book for everyone. And I think that's exactly what makes it so great. It's loud, violent, erotic, and definitely very strange. But beneath all of that lies the life, death, and the choices we make when confronted with our own mortality. So, if you like comics that will punch you in the gut and make you think, this might be for you. Coffin Bound is essential. It's a grindhouse death trip wrapped in sensuality and philosophy. It's unlike anything else out there. So, what did you think of Coffin Bound? Did you like it? Would you recommend it? Or are the surreal tones a little bit too much for you? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you dig my reviews, like and subscribe so you don't miss any more of my awesome content. Keep an eye out for my music project, Holden Oaks, out on Spotify. Also my podcast, Bad Movie Night, and the new upcoming season of Self Identities. This is AJ signing off from Tales in Shadow and Ink.